Hello YouTube and welcome to my third vlog of my trip to Tokyo, Japan. If you haven't seen the first two, I'd recommend watching those first. I'll post the links here on the screen. But if you've seen both of them, then welcome back and let's get into it. This vlog starts with day 4 of our time in Tokyo, and we decided to find a small park to take a little walk in. We sadly did not stay in this park for very long though because mainly just me for some reason, were getting attacked by mosquitoes. But besides that though, this walk was very peaceful and it was a nice way to start the day. So most crosswalks in Japan would make this like little bird tweeting sound, but not this one. This one that we're crossing here played this little song that you can hear in the background now. And I loved it and I don't know why, so I had to record it. After our meal, it was time that we made our way to TeamLabs Borderless Digital Art Museum. Guys, this was honestly one of my favorite parts of the entire trip. This museum was so cool and so immersive. We walked into this large room that displayed art just all over the walls, floor, and ceilings. And there were also mirrors, as you can see here. And they had a lot of these screens that were displaying some 3D art. It was just so cool. I had no idea that this was going to happen. I mean, look at these beautiful flowers that spread from me. It's so cool. Inside the actual museum where we were walking around, there was this little tea room where you could order some tea and then experience probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So they poured our tea into this cup, but when he poured it, this little flower appeared on my tea. And I was not expecting that. I actually had no idea what this experience was gonna be, but I was so blown away. And also when you shook your tea, like I do here, the leaves would just fall off of the flower. So it was like interactive. I don't know, maybe I'm just very easily impressed, but I loved this whole experience so much. Here's Garrett touching the cube, even though they said not to touch. Garrett. And this exhibit had spiral structures with these little spheres, like these glass spheres moving around them. It honestly looked like we were in space. This was so cool. And finally, the last side room that we entered were these string lights that would change effects. This raining effect was so cool. It made me feel weird though, like I was gonna fall over. I don't know why. But look, they even add a lightning effect. So yeah, guys, I strongly recommend the TeamLabs Museum. There's a few of them around Japan and even in Tokyo, but we did the Borderless, but I'm sure the other ones are just as good. This was such a unique experience that I think everyone should witness. So we continued on our long walk, passing some residential houses and then stopping at McDonald's for some water and a snack because, girl, it was hot. And then next, we walked to the Eiffel Tower. Just kidding, I know it's the Tokyo Tower. This tower obviously looks a lot like the Eiffel Tower because it was inspired by the Eiffel Tower. I did not record the elevator going up because we were squished in with a bunch of random people and I really did not feel like pulling out my camera in that moment. In fact, I actually just really wanted to get off because the elevator made this huge clanking sound that I don't think it was supposed to make and it scared me and I did not like that. But anyway, we finally get out and walk around the floor to admire the views. It did not actually occur to us that the time on our tickets that we booked were around the time that the sun was setting. So we unintentionally got to see a great view of probably the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. Just look at Mount Fuji that's just barely peeking above those hills. Oh, it was so beautiful. While we were waiting in line for the next elevator, we were given some free wine. Yes, I love wine. Then we take another scary elevator up to the very top floor. Look, you can see the sky tree back there. We were just there. These views were just so incredible. And of course, guys, we finished our day off with another 7-Eleven run. So this was a little bit of a shorter video today, but tomorrow will be very exciting. I hope you're prepared for more delicious food and a hilarious sumo entertainment experience. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!